welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Ade, here again. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Ade and I film about faith, motherhood, and lifestyle. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. It means a whole lot to me, okay? So please, if you're new here and you're not subscribed, please definitely hit that subscribe button. You would enjoy being in this wonderful family, okay? Anyway, so yesterday I braided my hair. I'm so proud of myself. Honestly, this is like I can't even count the number of times I've braided my hair myself. This would be like maybe the sixth or seventh time. I can't. I've been doing this for like a while now. Actually, if you remember in my vlog where I showed you the crochet hair I got, that was what I was supposed to do. But because of this lockdown and I was just feeling very reluctant to go out really. So I just decided to go with braids and I just wanted braids. Anyway, I also wanted because I know that the last time I braided my hair, I think last summer, someone said, oh, can you do a video of you making your hair or braiding your hair? But I'm so sorry, I couldn't. Yesterday, my toddler refused to sleep basically, and it wasn't easy, tracking him down, keeping him calm and filming at the same time. It was a whole lot yesterday, so I just had to do it without filming. But anyway, this is the end result. Let me show you the back. This is it. I'm so proud of myself. It's so full. I love the fact that it's very full, and I curled the mouth obviously, and I can style it however I want. Anyway, put that one aside. Welcome to today's vlog, or welcome to this vlog. Anyway, there's something I want to share. There's something I actually saw on IG. I know you guys are already used to me saying there's something I saw on IG. I'm always seeing things nowadays, like I always say. So there's something I saw on Mom Confessions. So there's this mom who took a 18-month-old, I don't know if it's a son or a daughter, anyway, a 18-month-old toddler to the school. I don't know if it's a proper school or or a daycare or a crèche. I don't think it's a crèche because she said a school, so I'm guessing it's a proper school. I think she said a toddler was in pre-KG or something. I really can't remember the details, but she said that the first or second day that a toddler went to school and got back, that she noticed a big mark on a toddler's back. So it's like somebody slapped the boys or the girls back. She also mentioned that when her son came back, he was clingy, cranky, he had temperature, which means he probably cried a lot at school. Anyway, she said that she told her husband, and her husband was like, oh, that is a new school, don't go and fight there, so that because our son or our daughter needs to keep going there. And I just feel like that is the problem. That is the issue with everything. Why should you keep quiet when somebody is physically abusing your child? Hmm. Hmm. Anyway, so she said that the next time she got to this school, she spoke with the teacher, the person in charge of toddlers class, and the person was like, oh, that they don't know, they denied it, but they apologized and said, oh, thank you for not going to the authority and everything. So that got me suspicious. So it means that they actually did it for you to be apologizing. If you know you actually did not touch that boy or that girl, then I don't see why the teacher should be apologizing. Anyway, so she said that each time she takes the boy to school or the girl to school, I'm going to stick with boy. I don't know. I can't remember off of the top of my head if a child was a boy or a girl. Anyway, so she said the next time, like every time she takes the boy to school and he sees the teacher, he's always afraid. Like she can already sense fear in that boy. And I don't understand we parents sometimes. Is it that you don't remember? Is it that you've forgotten your labor pains? Or you've forgotten the 9 months? I don't understand. Even if your husband is saying, calm down, don't do anything, it's not your husband that carried the baby for 9 months. Honestly speaking, I feel like these things, there are some things that you shouldn't keep quiet about. How would you send your child back to their abuser? It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make sense at all. the worst thing, or the worst that can happen is withdraw your child from that school and take him or her back to sorry, and take him or her to another creche or another daycare. I don't believe that that is the nearest or the closest one to wherever you live or wherever you work, you know. I just feel like, see, we need to protect the interest of our children. Honestly, we really need to. If that teacher keeps abusing that boy, believe it or not, one day when they bring somebody else to the class, he will start, you know, he will start doing the same thing, because I believe that children imitate what you do. Like, they do what you, how will I say this, they basically do what you do, you know. I feel like that did not make a lot of sense to me. In my head, the first thing I'm like, ah, wait, oh, is it that you've forgotten all you went through to give birth to your son, or you just want to just. And somebody said another thing again, that act extra nice to the boys class teacher, so that the teacher too will be extra nice to your child. And I'm like, whoa, on top of the school fees you paid, then you now come out, then you now start acting extra nice because of what? I don't understand. Because you want the teacher to be extra nice, like, see, if I was the one, eh? If I was that boy's mom, ah, they will know me in that school. Hey, they will know me in that school. Anyway, let's put that aside. Honestly speaking, I feel like I read a lot of YouTubers' responses, because coincidentally, I actually saw the post. They shared it on their story. I saw Adeze share it, and Adeze Space on YouTube. I saw her share it on her Instagram story, and I saw Bemi share it on her Instagram page as well, you know. And I just feel, and she also mentioned that, oh, that she's been also looking for a crush for her daughter, and she's, you know, she's checked the couple, and she's prayerfully chosen, you know, the one that they've decided to put her daughter in. And I feel like that's really really important when you are about to, like, take your child to a school, or take your child to a new crèche or a new environment. Make sure you pray about it. Like, make sure that you have the nudge, you have that you are convinced within your spirit that your child will be will be taken good care of, you know. Make sure that you are convinced in your spirit. Don't just rush off and say, oh, this is the closest to my house, or this is the nearest, or this is the best one I can afford, so that is why you have to hustle. Okay, that is why you have to hustle. And born the number of children that you can take care of. Stop giving birth to football team. All those football team thing is when our parents and our grandparents used to give birth to 12, 13, 14, 15 children. Stop giving birth to a lot of children. Give birth to the number of children that you can comfortably and conveniently provide for. Okay, don't say because the standard is 4 or the standard is 3, I must also give birth to 4 children. I must also, if it is true that you know within yourself that you can provide for, you know, do it. Okay, do it. I pray that we'll not find ourselves in compromising situations, because this thing here, it might sound funny, it might sound like they beat children at crèches or at daycares every time, but I just feel like, if you are now in that knowing, if you actually know that this thing is happening to my child, why would you take your child back there? Honestly, we need to do better as parents. And if you are in a position where you take care of other people's children, please be nice. I beg in the name of God, be nice to other people's children, because you don't know where you yourself will find yourself in, you know, in years to come. You don't know if these people's children that you're treating anyhow, if they are the same people that you will need in future, if they are the same people that you will need, you know, you will need their help in future. I've read stories where a teacher, you know, was a class teacher of a student, and that student later helped them in future, or later did something nice for them in future. You know, a lot of things, you know, a lot of things like that happen. A lot of things like that happen. So please be nice to other people's children. Be nice to other people's children, so that people can be nice to your own children too. And by the time, God forbid, you now get married and then you are trying to have kids, you will now be thinking back, who did I offend, what did I do, you know. God forbid. But then please be very very careful. Be nice to other people's children. Treat them with love, treat them with respect. Like, I know that children can be a lot to take care of. And I want to believe that nobody forced you into that profession. Nobody, forced you into being a carer for a child, or a nursery, or I don't know what they are called, class teacher for children, things like that. But nobody said compulsorily you have to be in this field, you have to be in. So you chose yourself. It was because you love children, that is why you are in that field. So please be nice to people's children, treat them with love, be patient with them. Yes, children can be a whole lot. Children can be so annoying, they can be so, they can be everything. They like to push all the buttons inside of you. So, but please be nice to other people's children. It is really, really important. It is really, there's something that is called karma. Don't let karma catch you and come and bite you in the yansh, okay? There's something called karma. So please be careful. So anyway, that is what I've got to share in this video. When did you send your child to school? I would love to know. I'll speak for myself. I actually took my son to the creche, or the daycare, or the nursery. We call it nursery here. I took him to nursery, or myself and my husband, we decided to take him to the nursery when he was 9 months old. Yes, 9 months old. So I was on maternity leave for about 9 months. Yes. So, and I had to go back to work, so it means that I had to go back to the nursery. And we made sacrifices along the line. We did it in such a way that he didn't have to spend the whole day in the nursery. So my husband, he made sacrifices, and he stayed with him for a couple of hours during the day, and it will take him in the afternoon, and then I'll just pick him up in the evening when I get back from work. So we put in some arrangements, so that it's not that he's spending his whole day, most of his day, or most of the time at the nursery. So yeah, with children you have to make sacrifices. So like I said, when did you send your child to the nursery? How did you feel? Have you ever experienced something like this? Have you, like, ever taken your child to the nursery, and maybe you discovered marks? What did you do? How did you react? How did you, what did you do to help your child? Basically, let me know in the comment section. I really do hope that you've enjoyed this video. I thought this was going to be a vlog, but it is already a sit down video, so I'm just going to end this right here. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Please continue to boost up your immune system. Coronavirus is still out there. Continue to keep safe, stay blessed, and stay in God. I will see you in my next one. I love you, and God loves you too. Bye.